You see how it's like sticky and hard? So now the bananas have been added to the muffin mix. What I'm going to do is stir the mix and put it in the muffin pan and put it in the oven. Stir really, really good. It's a little thick because I added the bananas, the walnuts. Y'all, I need me an electric hand blender. That's just the bottom line of it all. I really, truly, 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 really, really, really need me an electric hand blender. That I do. Add just a little bit more water. Just to ooh, child, it's got my arm tied. Okay, my chat partner. So what I'm going to do is show you guys a quick snack that I love to make. It is so good and it is really, really simple and easy. So what I have now is just some cherry tomatoes that I have washed. And the type of tomatoes I have are the sweet tops. And you can just use any kind of cherry tomato. It doesn't matter. But I have the sweet tops. So what I'm going to do is just cut them up just a little bit. I like to cut this little part off. I don't know, for some reason it just looked weird to me. But anyway, I'm going to just cut them. And just, I'm going to just cut them and put them in a bowl. I have a couple more that I'm going to cut up. And I just like how the little seeds coming out with the little juice. It'd be so good. So I'm going to take this orange bell pepper and just cut it a little. And just cut it. Just cut some small pieces off. Not so much as going to cut the whole thing. Probably about maybe this much. Not going to cut too much of the pepper because it's just me eating this little snack. Well, this little guilty treat of mine. So I got that in there. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a plate. I'm going to take some Tostitos original tortilla chips. I think that's what it's called. Pour some of these on the plate. But when I pour them on the plate, I'm going to kind of like spread them out a little bit. You know, just spread the pieces out. Put a couple more pieces on here because I know how I do it. So I'm just going to spread a couple of more pieces out on the plate. So as you can see, they are spread it out on the plate. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you some cheese. And I have some sharp cheddar cheese. So what I'm going to do with the sharp cheddar cheese is I'm just going to pour the cheese out on here. And the way I'm pouring the cheese out, I'm trying to get it to where each little chip can have like some cheese on it. Not too much, but you get what I'm saying. So this is what it looks like. Let me show. So this is how I like the chips to be covered with the cheese. Okay, so now that the chips are covered with the cheese, I'm going to put this in the microwave for about 25 to 30 seconds. Okay, so while that's in the microwave, what I'm going to do is take my little tomatoes and my peppers. And I'm going to take some minced onion, which I don't have that much left. Some garlic powder. Take my salt and my pepper. As I know, a lot of you probably say, every time this girl cooks, she uses the same seasonings. And you know what? You are right. I do use the same seasonings because I am someone who's currently suffering. Well, I'm not going to say suffering, but I am someone who is currently going through high blood pressure. And I'm working on that. And I know these seasonings work for me because, in particular, they don't really have any sodium in them. So what I'm going to do is just take my garlic powder. Pour my garlic powder. Take a little Himalayan salt. Take some pepper. And I'm going to take some minced onion. And guys, I actually do have fresh raw onion that I could put in here, but it's not a red onion. I only have white and yellow onions, and if I put that in here, it's going to kind of overpower the taste, and I don't want that. So that's why I'm putting a minced onion. So this is what it's looking like. So I'm just going to stir it up really good, and when I stir it up, I'm just going to press the tomatoes just a little bit so some more of that juice can come out. So just push, you know, just press the tomatoes a little bit. Okay. And I do have some black beans. I could add some black beans to it, but I don't want to. I just want some fresh tomatoes, and the crunch of the peppers is going to be so good. So now that my chips and cheese have come out the microwave, and I put it in there for like 25 seconds, and you see how it's like sticky and hard? That's how I like the cheese to be. Like, you see how it's stuck together? I love it like that because it's so good with the crunch. And then all I'm going to do is just take the peppers and tomatoes and just put it over the chips with the cheese. And I'm going to just try to scrape it to get all that good juice. Guys, let me tell y'all something. This little snack right here is so good. And it's simple. And it's one of those snacks that you can eat when you're hungry. And you be like, you know what? I really don't feel like cooking anything. I got some chips. Basically, you just put together what you have in your refrigerator and just throw it together. And just have you like make up your own little salsa or whatever the case may be with fresh vegetables. Even though I have chips and cheese, I still have fresh vegetables. So a little snack that you can make that's semi-healthy, this is one of them. So guys, if you do try this, comment down below and let me know what you guys think. It is so good.